The care that we provide in a hospital setting, such as First Health, really starts when someone picks up the phone and calls 911. So our First Health EMS personnel are responding to those calls, and to be able to do that in a timely fashion and to provide quality care is what we have agreed to do for our community.
Life-saving men and women are out there on the street each and every day. They bring the emergency department to the patient versus having to wait for that patient to arrive at one of our hospitals. Extremely critical for the patient and the hospital that they're being transported to find that the critical items have been addressed before they arrive. One of the things that was determined around the time of COVID was there were not enough medics coming out of our local educational institutions. And that was not just here in North Carolina, that was nationwide. And so there was an overall shortage of EMTs and paramedics, but specifically paramedics. It was a good impetus for us to say, you know what, now's the time that we need to move our Paramedic Academy forward. Our Paramedic Academy is our in-house training program for moving EMTs to paramedics. And so this program allows us to kind of grow our own, if you will.
We looked at a way that we could take full-time employees, keep them employed, keep our shifts covered, and at the same time provide them with a paramedic education. When we chose to do our Paramedic Academy with the local community colleges rather than try to do it independently, that gave our local schools more students and benefited them as well. We're better staffed. We know the quality of paramedics that we're putting out there, so certainly the community reaps the benefit. Since we started the Paramedic Academy, we have graduated 66 paramedics now in about 7 years.
When the Paramedic Academy started up, I didn't go right away. I wasn't sure if that's what I wanted to take that big step from a basic to a paramedic. But what helped with me going to the academy there was I was still able to work full time and not worry about losing salary to make ends meet.
First Health's mission statement is to care for people, and the paramedic program being offered to employees made me think that, they don't just care about their patients, but they care about their employees as well. They care about my development. They care about having a well-educated and knowledgeable, skillful person to be in that job role.
First Health will help you succeed in whatever your goals are.
They gave me something that I've never had in any other job, for them to be so invested and want to see me move up.
First Health investing in our program has been one of the most exciting things that we have been able to do within the EMS system. The Paramedic Academy was actually the first academy that First Health invested time and money into. And this fills the pipeline, and being able to say that we are fully staffed or almost 100% staffed is due to the Academy.
The Building the Team campaign is taking the concept of the Paramedic Academy and applying it more broadly toward other areas of healthcare and really non-healthcare positions, and actually, secondly, accelerating it forward to our younger members of the community. Nationally, we're facing a shortage in many areas of healthcare, including nursing, paramedics, and many other areas. So our goal is to bring those students in, work with them, develop them to help provide a workforce that's going to be able to serve this community for decades to come. I think a lot of people consider innovation something new, bright, and shiny. I would argue that supporting and developing human capital is just as important, if not more important. This community is tremendously supportive of First Health and its endeavors, and it's just a great concept and opportunity to provide quality staff and support going forward over the next decades.